Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Yes!
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Sangha, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes!
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep!
Thick edge!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Keeper's ball!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Massive edge. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good.
Got that away nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yes.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fist through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Loud shout. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Stars are 43 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end. Edged it.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Wait. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hey. Nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed a lot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Sams from the Manuka end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything.
Nice.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Catch.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Misses. How did that not hit? Needs to be on target.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Going with spin now.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Webster, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Larkin has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That's a wild
Nice
one.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh, bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Yep.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. Bowler.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Big edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Sandhu coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stars are 91 for 5.
Yep. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Yes. Nice bowling.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Yep. Bowler. Bowler.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the over. The Stars are 101 for 6. And that's the end of the innings. The Thunder have been set a target of 102 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Hales gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Thunder are 6 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper's in.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Big appeal. Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Manuka end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone, played all around it.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers!
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
7 runs added there. The Thunder are 26 for 1.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Coulter Nile has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hales shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yep. Catch it!
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Super shot.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Zampa, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Zampa from the pool end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Loud shout.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Good shot. A beauty.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Power.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 10 off it. The Thunder are 79 for 4. Beaten on the drive.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Some adjustments to the field.
6 runs needed in this final over. So tough to
Yep.
defend at this level. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. Keepers, keepers. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Last ball. Either side have a chance. Listen to the crowd. It's electric in the ground.
Yep.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The match ends in a tie. We've got a super over to decide the outcome.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Hales is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You would have really wanted more runs on the board in the super over. Lots of pressure on their bowlers now.
Catch it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot.